So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the sex industry and the drama that's going on between Nala Ray, who's a former OnlyFans model, and Laura Loomer, who's a conservative podcaster. And just to be clear, before the waters get muddy, I'm not coming after these women. I don't hate these women at all. I'm just simply offering my opinion from what I'm seeing from their engagement online, and hopefully I can offer a different perspective. But let's roll the clip.
I don't even know if I should laugh or laugh even harder because this is absolutely hilarious to me. So number one, I have no idea who this woman is. Her name is Laura Loomer. Anyway, somebody sent this to me and I'm crying laughing over this. These OnlyFans girls can pray their slutty behavior away all they want. They will never be respectable no matter how much they cry to God. Praying to be a respectable person doesn't work once you do sex work. It's best that we shun women like this from society forever. I think I honestly find this so funny because it's like, once again, another person is trying to act holier than I am when you are not even willing to put out your own personal details of your life, as in like the things you struggled with, the shame that you've borne because of the things that you have done in your life.
And the drama doesn't stop there because Pearl Davis chimed in and said that the sex worker preacher crashing out because she realizes society doesn't want sex worker preachers. And Laura Loomer, in response to Pearl Davis, said this: "Slutty, low-value women like this OnlyFans girl who pretended to be a Christian to make money hate accountability. Women like her do need to be shunned from society and their voices should be muted. They inspire more generations of useless, hypersexualized women who will never accomplish anything of value in their life. Posting pictures of your body isn't an accomplishment, and it doesn't signal that you provide any value with your presence or existence. Sadly, millions of women have been convinced otherwise, which is why so many women lack self-respect and won't ever accomplish anything respectable." First and foremost, let me say this. I am completely against the sex industry. I think it's sick. I think it's gross. I don't think that we should be normalizing sex culture and the sex industry like we are today. And I think that the sex industry has way too many close ties that not enough people are talking about to the human trafficking industry and to the child trafficking industry. With that being said, though, the sex industry is completely legal here in the United States if you're above a certain age. So there's nothing I can do other than advocate against it and hope that more people turn their backs on such a dark industry. And if you are an actor in this industry, I don't hate you for it. I actually offer you nothing but peace, love, and prayers, but I don't have to agree with your line of work. But I do hope that you find something one day that uplifts you physically, mentally, and emotionally more than the sex industry. Here's where I disagree with Laura, though, and I want to be clear that this is not coming from a religious lens because I want to remain as unbiased as possible. Nala might not be the voice for me or for you or for somebody else, but Nala might be the voice for a young woman who's desperately trying to leave the sex industry and trying to change her life around. I think that we should allow people to change, allow people the grace to change themselves and make a 180 in their lives. And I don't agree with silencing and shunning a woman who has the potential to lead thousands of women out of the sex industry. And think about it this way, I'm not going to be the best advocate or best mentor for a drug addict who's trying to learn about sober living when I've never been addicted to drugs in my entire life. Allow somebody who's been through it and who's done it and gone through the darkness and gone through the hard work to get clean, to get sober, or leave the sex industry. Allow that person to be an advocate for others to make that change. So no, I don't agree with silencing and shunning Nala Ray. She might not be the voice for you, and she might not be the voice for me, but she very well could be the voice that many young women need to hear to change their life around and to leave the sex industry. And I think that we should allow her to be that for them.